Hey there guys, welcome back to Snowrunner. I'm MJ Haggis and we're still in the Kikimore. Such an awesome truck. But as you can see, I've fitted the low saddle to fit this 5-bed sideboard trailer. And the reason is that we're going to try this next contract called Lifeline. And we've got to deliver an auxiliary fuel tank. Oh, sorry, we're going to deliver to the auxiliary fuel tank 2 large pipes. The large pipes is 4 slots, and I figured putting it onto this, knowing how well the Kikimore did in the last video, I thought we'll give it another try, something a bit different. We haven't done large pipes for, like, as far as I can remember. And I'll show you the map. We're still in Cosmodrome, obviously, and we're only going to this farm area. Why they've got large pipes, I will never know. And then we're going to go all the way down to here to drop it off. So, not too bad, but we've got to do it twice. That's the problem. So it's not going to be very exciting. I will definitely be recording at least the first video, the first journey there. After that, I'm not too sure. We'll see how time goes. So, well, let's get moving. I'm still surprised I'm not doing the second part of Reach for the Stars video. It's probably been one of the smoothest contracts I've ever had to do. I just left the crane on this. Again, it's probably not necessary, but it's a handy thing to have, and it doesn't negatively affect anything by having it fitted. Okay, I've reset the time. It's probably I think it's 9 o'clock in the morning roughly in game, so it's not too late on. Hopefully it will get this done in this one in-game day. I'm kind of just going through the contracts to see what's a good contract. I didn't want to do another big high saddle type contract, having done a couple of them just recently. In fact, that's 3, isn't it? Yeah, definitely 3. So this is a wee bit different. Cosmodrome's not a bad map for getting about. A couple of dodgy bits with the ice, but as you saw in the last one, which I do hope you have seen, we made short shift of that. I'll just cut up this way. The snow's coming down. Where am I going to get turned? Probably, I don't know. I'll figure it out in a second. Okay. 3 wooden planks left there. There we go. Large pipes. Yeah, cool. Why they need 2 of them is anybody's guess. Now the route is pretty much going to be the same as I did before. We're going to go up there, cross the ice, up and round through this nasty section that we seem to have conquered. No, that's not. We're not going through there. We're going through here, and then carry on straight across the junction, past the can loaf where the international pay star is. I can get my wee mouse to sit on. There we go. So they're still sitting. I need to get these guys back, and we'll just carry on down here. Doesn't seem particularly complicated. What we're doing after this is anybody's guess at the moment. We'll have to have a wee look at the contracts, see what is the next decent one and which is a priority. This doesn't actually unlock anything because we're doing, in fact, do you know what, I'm going to show you in the map the contract. Let's put the engine off right there. So we're not in the Maneuver 29 agency ones, we're in APC. APC, whatever they may be. Oh no, APC. Amur Petroleum Company, that makes more sense. And it's Lifeline. Then it's Block Alpha. These are, excuse me, these are probably going to be quite interesting because look at the different requirements. I mean, that's in Cherno, so that could be interesting. Block Gamma comes after that. Again, oh, large pipes, more of them. And you've got to do the first ones first to unlock the second ones. And then the final ones. Look at that! Really? You've got to all do that just for one part of the contract. So that's why I'm starting with Lifeline, just to get the ball rolling. But we've got all of these to go through, never mind all the other ones. But anyway, so that's where we're at with those. They could be quite interesting. I've not, other than looking just like that, I've not looked into the actual details of each one. So we'll figure it out. Can't quite suss out if this large pipe feels as heavy as the previous one. I mean, the Kikimore's certainly got the power, but you would think this would be a lot lighter than that previous 8-slot trailer rocket modules. But sometimes physics doesn't always have to make sense. Again, I don't think we're going to bother nicking any fuel out of that little scout trailer. We're going straight across. Oh, that's so good. This is definitely truck for this ice crossing jobs. And having the, instead of using the dolly connection, having it with the fifth wheel, which is what we're connected with the saddle, it feels like the trailers are much more stable because they're physically directly attached. There's no dolly, but you can also turn and twist and then turn the trailer over. That's the main reason why we're still using the Kikimo instead of bringing out something completely different to do this one, which, and the fact that I knew we were going to be crossing that ice. I didn't want to take out something that is a wee bit iffy. And then, I mean, you guys, if it turned into a rescue mission, you'd probably be quite happy with that. But I thought, oh no, I want to get through these. I dare say I'll make a mistake somewhere along the lines anyway that will require a rescue, just I didn't want to do it too soon. And my great plan for recording loads before my real life holiday coming up has failed. I've been so busy out of work. There's been times where I haven't managed to record at all, so I'm kind of back to one recording ahead. So I'm recording this tonight, and this is the Sunday the 14th, and you're going to see it on, that'll be coming out on, I've got Mondays ready, so this will be Tuesday's video. So unfortunately guys, if I can't do a whole bunch of recordings, you're going to have to forgive me for not having money out while I'm on holiday, and then I'll get right back into it once I'm back. I do apologise in advance if that is the case. Why does this feel like I'm going a different route? It doesn't. It just looked different there going up that hill. Obviously we've just crossed that, but I thought, has the scenery changed? Has there been an update? But nope, it probably was like this. Come on. And this is the off-road version of that 5-slot trailer, the vanilla one. So it should have slightly higher suspension. All good though. Let's go back so I can see where we're going. And we've not used an awful lot of fuel, so I'm just going to continue past this fuel trailer. Normally I would take this opportunity to top up, but we've got the roof rack still, and we're not too far from the fuel station where the Paystar is. Not far from. Get out the way, Rock. There's a drop-off point suddenly appearing. Good, good. I don't think there's anything major other than a little bit of mud on this bit. Yeah, looks fairly decent. Oh, ain't they good? Look at that couple. Awesome. The awesome loaf. We've been kind of neglected for a wee while. Oh. Yeah, say hello to them. Cross the railway, look left, look right. Yeah, we're good. It'd be nice if little animations like that, where the rail crossing, sometimes you maybe get an AI train happen to be going backwards and forwards and the barriers would come down, you'd have to wait for it. That'd be quite cool, but I'm sure a lot of you would try and put the truck in front of the train just to see what happens. This place. What is that wee trailer over there? Have you been, I don't think we've been up here before. We probably unlocked it when we were scouting the area out. That does look like a scout trailer there though. Anything else? Oh, a mission over there. All very quiet. What's this then? Is this fuel? No, it can't be fuel. What would this be? Some sort of a refinery? I don't know. Let's get this delivered. Let's dock in. There we go. Simple as that. Now to get back out of here. Just gonna reverse it straight back now. What's the pickup in here? Just out of curiosity. Oh, it is fuel. That was a good guess. And that's it. Only fuel. I'm tempted just to have a wee nosy over at this trailer, see if it becomes ours. Oh, yeah it is. And on that other note, I had another good tip from Furia51, thank you very much, about the log trailers. In that mission just recently, log crossing, there are two trailers. Whoop, there are two trailers that you can use. If you approach them, they be just like that scout one. You approach them, they become yours, and they are stacked with logs, medium logs. So it might be easier to go and grab those out of the landscape and take them to use for the mission. Obviously you'll need one other load because you need 3 loads. But I thought they were going to be used for a task or contract later on, further down the line. So I didn't even bother to go and have a look. Okay, let's just quickly have a look, see. Yeah, there's one log trailer there. And again, I wasn't sure if that was a symbol for medium logs And there's the other one right here. Exactly the same. So if you're wanting trailers provided, and obviously I don't know if the trailers will disappear. No, they won't, because they become yours, obviously. So then you can drop off the logs at that task, log crossing, and then take them straight back to the trailer store and sell them. They're quite expensive. So they don't look too far from the roads. Not seen them in the game yet, but that could be an option for you guys, just a wee tip. And again, thanks to Furia. Keep up those tips. They are greatly appreciated. Okay, so you've just seen the trip. So basically, I'll do a wee edit here. I'll get back to the farm area and pick up the next large pipes. I'll keep you with me just until we get across the ice, just in case, because that's the most likely place that something's going to happen. Oh. Crikey, that's with the suspension up high. It still dug its nose in there. Anyway, so I'll see you back at the farm area, guys, for this pickup. Welcome back. That's me there. No problems at all. Picked up a little bit of damage off some rocks and a bit of ice, but I'm okay with that. Number 2. All fitted, nicely strapped down, ready for its delivery. If only things happened as quickly as that. That would probably take a few hours to get that fully loaded correctly and strapped down. I never bothered getting fuel at all on the way back, so I'm kind of hoping I can get this delivered, and then on the way back I'll maybe pop into the fuel station and top up, then ready for the return journey back to the garage. Okay, nicely through here. I'm wondering how, now that we've recently come back, I don't think anything's going to have reset in the map, like broken ice wise. Is that going to make it harder to get through a second time? I don't know. We are about to find out. So, foot to the floor. But again, no problems there at all. Whoa! That massive great big ice that you just saw there jump up and then fall into the stream there, that almost stopped me in my tracks heading back the way. I noticed it had broken. So that's it disappearing. Oh, there's another one. See, that gap's getting bigger and bigger. So my return journey could be interesting. And I've got no idea what triggers everything to reset. Is it reloading the map? Is it jumping to a different map? Is it time? Distance away from that area? On the same map? I don't know. I have never figured it out. Feels like that bit is getting muddier and muddier. Take it wide, nice and easy. That's it. Oh, the sun's getting low. Now, did anybody notice what was missing up this road? See if you notice it again when we get to the top of the hill. The wee sideboard, the 2-slot sideboard trailer that was sitting there for like ever. I did return that to the trailer store at the end of that other episode. I kind of felt bad about leaving there for so long. So it's now gone back. Did I do anything else of any note? Oh, in Northern Aegis, the, what's that, 4 slots, the ramped trailer that I dumped in the southeast-ish corner. I grabbed that and put another trailer that was up by the fueling area where the Tega was. I grabbed that trailer on back and I put the wee trailer on top of the ramped one and took it as far back, but I was running low on fuel, so I've ended up dumping that en route just to be safe, because it was making the Kikimor drink the fuel. So that's somewhere left. I can't even remember where I've left it, but it's on the road back through into Urska River. At some point I'll need to go and fetch it. Come on. Now let's use the winch. Let's pull all of those little baby trees out, because it won't pick the big strong tree until it's too late. How about that one over there? Oh, there we go. Oh no, that is the wee one. Oh, I was going to edit from here. I hope you don't mind. This is obviously, it's all part of the same mission. I'm kind of aiming to try and get a mission, these shorter ones, done in one video and keep it. If somebody else is trying to reference it, you just see one video, not a whole screen of them. I know it's a let's play, and it's just kind of whatever happens, happens. But if I can squeeze a contract or a task into one video, then great. And it's not exactly a tutorial walkthrough either, because I usually get it wrong. I've certainly gained a lot of knowledge since starting my Let's Play. Many episodes. We're just over 300 now, guys. My first ones, they just seem like so long ago now. I'm very, very amateurish. Marginally worse than these. But yeah, I can't believe we've been playing it for so long and I've learned so much. A lot of the time thanks to you guys, I have to say, because you've given me some great tips. And I hope that continues. So close. That's not a bad, I mean, it's a big trailer, but this is not a bad contract. It's quite easy. With the right truck, getting across that ice, the broken ice, is probably the hardest part. Okay, there we go. No cutscene for that one, but it says, there we go, we'll pressurise it as soon as we get a green light from the facility upstream. For now though, we're one step closer to our goal. Yes, we are. 12,500 cash and 1,610. I mean, yeah, that's not bad for what we just did. That didn't take long at all. I get ready to get turned. That should do it. No problem there. Maybe. Close. Okay, guys, I will do a return journey because I've still got 115 litres, so that's no problem getting down to the fuel pumps. I'm just going to stop it here. There we go. So I'm just going to nip along to this fuel station, pick up some fuel and return the Kikimor and the trailer right the way back to the trailer store and garage and figure out the next one. Not sure if we're going to continue with maybe block alpha. That's a doozy of a contract as well. Blocks, planks, pipes and more beams, packaged sand, oil barrels. That's going to be a logistical nightmare to try and do that in a good logical way. So maybe that'll be interesting though. Or we could jump back down to agency 29 and do one of these, because we've still got a few. This one's still locked, because I think, what do we need to unlock for that? Is that the one? Yeah, lift off. Sorry. Block gamma. So again, that's another reason to jump into these ones, to get alpha and gamma out the way, to unlock that last one. Busy, busy. Got nice. Where's the sun going down? Oh, has it gone down already? We've missed the sunset. Well, those birds are freezing cold. Anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed that one, leave me a wee thumbs up so I know you did. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. That would be greatly appreciated. And I thank you very much for taking the time to watch my channel. And you'll see me again soon. Very soon. Bye for now.